Yo bro, I've heard of acid, shrooms, DMT, but what's the darkest psychedelic? Oh, that's easy man, datura. Most people don't even call it a psychedelic. It's a delirium. What, a delirium? That sounds like a spell out of Harry Potter or something. It's more like a curse. You don't trip with datura, you leave. Full on conversations with people that aren't there, smoking phantom cigarettes. Wait, people actually hallucinate full realities? Yeah, and it feels real until you're halfway down the street talking to a lamppost. God damn, why would anyone take that on purpose? Some people think it's spiritual, some people think it's like shrooms, but it's not. There's no visuals, no introspection, just confusion and danger. So, like, it's just a horror movie you can't wake up from. Yeah, exactly. It can last over 24 hours, and you can overdose on it really easily. So what happens if you take too much? Hospital, coma, death? No joke, this thing has been used as actual poison. God damn, bro. And they call this thing, what, zombie cucumber? Yep. Also, devil's trumpet and angel's trumpet. All really innocent names for something that can literally erase your entire reality. Shit, so what's the advice? Simple, don't even think about trying datura. It's not enlightenment, it's just Russian roulette. Yo bro, can I drink on acid? Well, I mean, yeah, you can, but you can also pierce an electric fence. It doesn't mean it's fucking wise. Alright, damn, but why is it such a bad mix? Psychedelics want presence, man. Alcohol steals that. You see, one's a microscope, and one of these things is a fucking fog machine. You're blurring something that was meant to be clear. But like, I thought a drink would take the edge off, no? Well, maybe for about 10 minutes, but then the visuals go sideways. Your stomach turns, and the next thing you know, you're standing in a kebab shop, crying, talking to a bin. That was one time, bro. One time way too fucking many, man. You handed your brain a pint of confusion. So what, no booze at all then? Not if you want the medicine to do its thing, man. You're healing, not numbing. Save the pint till after the portal closes. If you still even want it, that is. Yeah, that's true actually. Mushies make me want to hug a tree, not chug a strongbow in the toilet of a rave. Yeah, that's the spirit, man. Don't mix fire and fog. Let the trip be clean, clear and sacred. Trust me, your brain will thank you for it. Alright man. No booze. I'm down for that. That's what I'm talking about, man. Clear mind, epic trip. You'll be way better off for it. Trust me. Yo bro, everyone's asking us to try datura. Oh, for fuck's sake, no, we're not doing datura. Why not, man? What even is it? 'Cause it's not a trip, it's a goddamn delirium. Shit, sounds kinda trippy though. Shit, you won't be tripping, man. You'll be arguing with the goddamn coat hangers. What? Shit, you'll light an imaginary cig, drop it, and then panic for 3 hours trying to find that motherfucker. Nah, you're chatting shit, bro. You'll find yourself naked lying on the train tracks talking to Taipan Pete. Who the fuck's Taipan Pete? You'll take a piss in the corner of your room thinking it's the fucking toilet. Shit, what's it feel like? Feels like reality's made of lies and sandpaper. Damn. Yeah, you don't come back from it feeling spiritual, but you come back from it feeling haunted. So, it's a no then? Yeah, it's a no unless you want to spend 48 hours arguing with the shadows about who's real. Shit, alright, we'll do nutmeg instead then. Oh, for fuck's sake, no, we won't do nutmeg instead. Alright, but what about salvia? Forrest, have you lost your fucking mind? I'm not doing salvia again. Why not, man? Sounds fun. Do you even listen to anything I say, man? Yeah, I mean, I try my best to at least. Come on, man, pay attention. Stop taking bong rips between the clips. Yo, bro, what actually is ego death? It's when the voice in your head, the I, just vanishes. Like someone's unplugged your identity. Just fucking vanishes. Yeah, no name, no past, no me. You're still conscious, but just not as a person. Yeah, that sounds like dying. Yeah, it feels like it, but it's not death. It's just like your soul took off the mask it forgot it was wearing. So what do you even become? Some say energy, some say God. I became the concept of wind through the trees. Shit, that's insane, bro. Insane's one word, blissful's another, terrifying's a third. It just depends on what you're carrying. So it's not always good? It's not about good, it's about truth. And truth does not care if you're comfortable. And people chase this. Some do, some trip and it just happens. I mean, the ego doesn't like dissolving, it always fights back. And how do you know if you're ready for something like this? You don't, you just prepare, surrender, and then see what's left of you on the other side. And what is left? Something quieter, calmer, a bit weird about orange juice. So would you say that ego death is something everyone should set out to achieve? Absolutely not, man. Most people would not be ready for a trip so intense. But what I usually find is, anyway, there's often more benefit that can be found in the smaller doses. So don't underestimate those small doses. Yo, bro, can you tell me everything that I need to know about acid before my first trip? Alright, here's 5 things you need to know before taking acid. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. Yeah, I don't want to end up thinking I'm a raindrop or some shit. Alright then, listen close. Firstly, how long does it last? Usually around 30 to 60 minutes in, that's when you're gonna start feeling the effects. And then about an hour and a half to 2 hours in, that's when you're gonna hit the peak. You're gonna ride that out for a few hours, and then the whole experience, that's easily 8 to 12 hours. So like, cancel your plans then, just like fully clear your schedule. Yeah, definitely cancel your plans, man. But second thing, dosage. Start low and go slow, especially if it's your first time. You can always take more, you can never take less. Maybe just start with half a tab. What if it's just one of those like mystery tabs with no label? That's exactly why you should test it. Don't guess with psychedelics, just buy a test kit. It's cheap, it's better to be safe than sorry. Alright, what else? Yeah, setting man. Make sure you're in a safe place, make sure you're in a good headspace. Acid amplifies what's already there. So no tripping after a breakup then. Not unless you want to cry about your ex while staring at your carpet. But the fourth thing, don't mix it, especially on your first go. No booze, no weed, no other shit. What, even weed? Weed can catapult the trip. Some people love it, some people spiral. If you do decide to smoke though, wait until you're comfy in the trip first. Alright then, what's the last one? Let go. Don't fight the trip. If it gets weird, just breathe through it. You're not broken, you're just seeing the world through different eyes. Oof, that sounds mad. I'm kinda hyped and kinda nervous at the same time. Perfect. That means you respect it, have a good mindset, stay safe, enjoy your trip and ride the wave. Yo bro, what's Iboga? I keep hearing it's like the cure for addiction. It's not a magic pill, but yeah, it's wild man. It comes from a root bark in Africa, used in bitchweed rituals. So it's fully natural then. Yeah, but don't get comfy man. This ain't no gentle mushroom journey. This is 24 hours of facing your deepest, darkest shadows. Wait, 24 hours? A whole motherfucking day? Yeah, and it hits hard. You're stuck in bed, eyes closed, purging, reliving trauma. But people say it resets the brain, especially for opioid and heroin addiction. Wait, like it actually works? For some, yeah. One intense trip and the cravings just vanish. But it's dangerous. You need medical supervision. Heart health risks are real. So it's not just some DIY weekend buzz. No chance. It's heavy duty healing. Not for fun, not for beginners, but for people with nothing left to lose. It can change lives. God damn, that is completely not what I expected. That's Iboga for you. It doesn't ask what you want, it shows you what you need, whether you're ready for it or not. Yeah, that definitely doesn't seem like anything I need to be doing anytime soon. Yeah, smart thinking man, stay safe out there. Yo bro, is it true that your brain makes DMT? Yep, it's already inside of you, endogenously produced, like cosmic backup software. Shit, so I've been tripping this whole time without knowing. Not exactly, it spikes at birth, at death, maybe even when you dream. Damn, so we enter and leave this world tripping balls. Nature's welcome party. And the send-off. Isn't it in like the pineal gland or some third eye shit? Yeah, that's the theory, but they found it in your lungs, your blood, and even in your spinal fluid. So I'm basically a walking spirit mist machine. You're a meat suit running on divine firmware. Damn, I thought it only came from like jungle brews like ayahuasca. Yeah, that's just one route for it. DMT's in loads of plants, but to take it orally, you need an MAOI. MAOI? What's that? It's an enzyme inhibitor. Without it, your stomach bins the whole experience. So the plant opens the door and the other one boots you through it. Exactly. Ayahuasca's teamwork. It's ancient chemistry. And do people actually like meet things on it? Yeah, all sorts. Machine elves, geometry gods, beings made of sound. That all sounds fake, but spiritually terrifying. You're not hallucinating, you're tuning in. It's a signal, not a dream. Shit, so it's not just a buzz then? No, not at all, it's a message, if you're ready to hear it. Bro, I was pinging last night and I was on TikTok for like 40 minutes. Yeah, that's standard. Nah, but bro, my phone was in my pocket. It was dead, I wasn't even on it, but I could see it. My whole FYP, it felt so real. What were you watching? There was something about soup, a frog sipping milk, and a red-headed yeti was going off about some pine cones or something. Yeah, those are comfort loops. Your brain regurgitating serotonin triggers. It gave me like haptic feedback, man. I could like feel the likes. Yeah, that's a tactile hallucination. Not classic visuals, but real enough to mess with you, that's for sure. But why do hallucinations even happen on Molly anyway? It's not a classic tripper, right? That's right. MDMA floods your brain with serotonin, dopamine and norepinephrine. It's a serotonin storm. So, what's going on then? Your brain gets overloaded, tries to make sense of missing or conflicting info. Instead of creating brand new visuals, it replaces familiar stuff. Muscle memory, sensory loops, stuff like that. So my brain is just faking the whole TikTok feed. Exactly. It fills in the blanks because it expects that input. Even the taps and vibrations, your nervous system is firing off like it's real. That's wild, bro. It felt more real than the actual app. Yeah, that's the trick. MDMA makes the fake feel safe and comforting. Yo bro, I always end up throwing up when I take mushies, is that normal? Yeah, it's actually very common man, it's just your body reacting to the mushrooms. It's not a bad thing though. So what's actually making me throw up then? Well, mushrooms contain chitin, which is tough for your stomach to break down. So your body might react by trying to expel it. Ah, so it's not just me then. Nah, tons of people deal with it, but you can make it go way smoother. The key is to just eat clean and healthy a few days before the trip. Alright, so no junk food before a trip then. Got it. Exactly, a clean diet gives your stomach less work to do when the mushies hit. You can also have a ginger or peppermint tea to help with the nausea. Ginger is really good for nausea. Ah yeah, ginger tea, I've heard that helps. Yeah, it's got some great anti-nausea properties. It'll help settle your stomach and make the experience just go way smoother. But also, fasting a few hours before your dose can really help as well. Fasting, so like I shouldn't eat before I dose. Yeah, exactly. Going in with an empty stomach can help your body focus on the mushrooms, not the digestion. Alright, yeah, I'll try some fasting next time, and definitely that ginger tea. Thanks for the tips, man. No problem, man. And remember, throwing up isn't a sign that the trip's going bad. It's just your body clearing space for the experience. Yo, bro, these edibles ain't shit, man. What are you talking about? When'd you even take it, man? Like 30 minutes ago or something? I'm gonna take another one, man. I'm not feeling anything. Bro, no. That's a rookie mistake right there. Do not take another one. Come on, man. I feel nothing right now. I could drive a fucking bus right now. I mean, you could go and wait for a bus, but by the time it gets here, you're gonna be crawling under your seat, whispering to your shoe. Do not do it, man. It's not a good idea. Whatever, man. Weed doesn't hit me the same anyway. I'm built different, bro. It's not even weed at this point, man. It's science. Your liver turns THC into a completely different compound, 11-hydroxy-THC. It hits harder and longer. That shit sneaks up like you owe it money. So when's it supposed to hit? Anywhere between 45 minutes and 2 hours, depending on your metabolism, how much you ate, how much you slept. It's like edible roulette, man. So what you're saying is, I should not take another one. I don't want to listen to you. What I'm saying is if you double your dose now, I'll be peeling you off the ceiling in an hour and a half. Alright, fine, man. But if I'm still sober in 20 minutes, I'm fucking suing you. I'll see you on the moon, man. Just wait, and trust me, you'll get where you're trying to go. Yo, bro, how many psychedelics are actually out there? Oh, way more than you think, man. Everyone just talks about shrooms and acid, but there are thousands of psychedelics out there. Nah, no way, man. Like, actually, that many. Yeah, for real, man. You got your classics, acid, mushrooms, mescaline, but then you got the real wacky ones, like 5-MeO-DMT. Wait, what's 5-MeO-DMT? Is that not just like regular DMT? Nah, man, it's a completely different box of frogs. There's no visuals, just pure ego death in seconds. Just sitting there in a white void of nothingness. People say it's like dying, but you live. Damn, that's intense, man. What about Iboga, though? African shrub roots, known for kicking addictions like heroin. You see, some psychedelics aren't just trips, some are straight up medicine. So there's way more than like just the usual stuff. Yeah, big time, man. There's also crazy rare ones like DPT, and new labs keep on cooking up new synthetics all the time. God damn, feels like we're only seeing like a tiny slice of the whole psychedelic universe. Exactly, man. Science is still figuring it all out. There's so much mystery. New psychedelics coming out all the time, each with their own vibes and risks. Damn, that really makes you wonder what other crazy psychedelic experiences are just waiting out there to be discovered. For sure, man, the psychedelic menu's endless. Some are sweet, some are wild as hell. So yeah, pick a trip smart, bro. Bro, I think I broke something, man. Everything feels fake right now, like I'm stuck in a dream or something. Oh shit, it sounds like derealization, man. What? But I didn't even trip today. I just smoked a bit earlier. Yeah, that can do it. Weed's sneaky, especially strong stuff for edibles. It can launch your brain straight into existential mode. I feel so disconnected, man. Like I'm not even me. Is this gonna last forever? Nah, bro, just relax. You're still here, man. It's just your brain's stress response, like pulling the fire alarm. Could be anxiety, trauma, or yeah, even that dude. Feels worse than a bad trip, man. That's because you're awake for this one. No visuals, just reality feeling off, like you're watching life through a glass window. So how long is this gonna last then? Hours, sometimes days, rarely weeks, but it fades. Cold water, fresh air, movement, bring yourself back into your body. So I'm not insane then? Not even close, man. You're grounded, just glitching. It's common, way more than people think, especially when mixing weed with anxiety or psychedelics. Why don't people talk about this more? Because it sounds nuts, but it's not. It's just the mind tapping out for a bit. You're not broken, just overwhelmed. Yo, bro, is it possible to get fully stuck in an acid trip? I mean, yeah, kind of. It's called HPPD, hallucinogen persisting perception disorder. What, HPPD? Does that mean you're still like tripping after it's all over? Not exactly. Mentally, you're completely normal. It's just the visuals that linger. You know, like breathing walls, patterns, light traces, stuff like that. So you're still fully you, but your vision's just cooked. Yeah, exactly. It's not psychosis. You're completely aware it's happening, it just won't stop. Sounds freaky, man. What even causes that? Usually from abusing psychedelics. High doses, tripping too often, and smoking a shit ton of weed on top of it really does not help. So it's not just one bad trip then? Nah, it's the build-up of it, man. Some people treat acid like it's a hobby, and your brain is not meant for constant rewiring. Does it go away? Most of the time, yeah, but there's no magic cure for it. All you gotta do is be patient and stay off the stuff. Yeah, I mean, visuals are cool and all, but definitely not forever. Exactly. Psychedelics are powerful, bro. Respect them, or they might leave you with a screensaver you never asked for. So what's this stuff called again? Methylcaline. Basically synthetic mescaline. Wait, like mescaline from peyote? Yeah, same ballpark, but instead of eating a cactus, some dude tweaked the molecule. It's smoother, longer lasting, and way less nauseating. So like it's safer? Well, kind of. Physically it seems pretty gentle, but there's barely any research on this stuff. It lasts 12 to 16 hours though, man, so you better clear your schedule. Jesus, that's like 2 whole trips in one, man. Exactly. You get the same warm, euphoric vibes as mescaline. Colors pop, music feels like it's breathing, deep introspection, but with a clearer headspace. Damn. That actually sounds kind of amazing, man. It can be, but you still gotta respect it. Psychedelics like this can feel deceptively gentle at first, until you're in a 12-hour-long existential therapy session. Shit, that's actually hella fascinating, man. How do they even keep on coming up with these things? Yeah, it's crazy, man. What's even crazier, though, is there's still thousands of psychedelics out there that haven't even been discovered yet. That's absolutely wild, man. It's just such a shame, man, that there's such a stigma around these things, because that's what makes it dangerous. These things deserve to be respected, researched, understood, and used safely. So you're telling me that people mix acid, molly, and shrooms all at the same time? Yep. It's called the Jedi flip. It's like combining the holy trinity of psychedelics. That sounds insane, man. What's it even like? Just imagine acid's mind-warping visuals mixed with shrooms, earthy and emotional waves. Also with MDMA's just heart-exploding bliss, just all layered together. So like peak euphoria while melting into the floor then. Exactly. It's intense, but when the balance is right, people say it's the most beautiful experience of their entire lives. How do you even time all of that right, man? Usually people start by dropping the acid, and then they'll eat the shrooms. And then once the peak of all of that has ended, once all of that madness is over, that's when they drop the molly. You see, there's an art to all of this. Alright, but is it risky though? Any combo can get messy if you're not mindful, but with low doses, experience, and the right setting, some psychonauts swear by it. So definitely not something you should do for your first trip then, but also not instant doom either. Nah, it's just not something you freestyle. Respect the mix, and it might change your life. Alright, so is there anything that I should know before flipping myself? Keep the doses low and go slow. Things get a lot more intense when you start mixing things. Bro, what even is MK Ultra? Whew, you are not ready for this one, man. Buckle up. Come on, man, just tell me, wasn't it some sort of CIA drug thing? Oh, you see, it goes way further than that, man. In the 50s and 60s, the CIA were running secret mind control experiments. They were dosing people with acid without them even knowing. Nah, there's no fucking way, man. That sounds illegal as fuck. Well, of course, that didn't stop them. They set up fake brothels in San Francisco. They drugged men and watched them through two-way mirrors just to see what would happen. Nah, that's actually insane, man. What, and people just didn't know about this? Not a single clue, man. They tested it on prisoners, hospital patients, and even some of their own agents. Some did not survive. That's dystopian as fuck, bro. Yeah, and get this, man, most of the files were destroyed in the 70s, so what we do know is just the tip of the iceberg. So we might never actually know what they really did. Exactly. People say MK Ultra ended, but the truth is, we only found out because they slipped up. Who knows what's still under wraps? Fucking hell, bro, this sounds less like history and more like a movie. Yeah, but the wildest part, man, it's all real. Or at least, what they let us see of it. Bro, I think there's something wrong with me, man. Every time I stop smoking, I get like super sick. Like nauseous, stomach pain, I can't eat. I feel like I'm dying, man. I'm throwing up constantly. Ah, shit, man. I think I know what that is. Tell me, how long have you been smoking daily? Like years? Pretty much non-stop? Ah, right. Yeah, bro. I think you might have CHS. CHS? The fuck is that, man? Cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome. Basically, your body starts rejecting the weed after long-term heavy use, man. And it can come with a lot of nausea, stomach pain, even throwing up for days sometimes. I thought weed helps with nausea, man. What? Exactly, bro. That's why it's so sneaky. It works until it doesn't. And then when the CHS hits, your stomach's like, nah, bro, we're done. So how do I fix this, man? Do I need like surgery or some shit? Am I dying? Relax, man. You just gotta stop smoking. Usually it goes away after a full tolerance break. Hot showers also help for some weird reason. So what you're saying is the weed betrayed me, man. Fuck. Yeah, the ultimate plot twist, bro. The cure is just to not smoke. Shit, man, that's dark. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, bro. Well, you're gonna have to, man. Buy the ticket. Take the fucking ride. Yo, bro, is it possible to, like, permanently lose your mind on acid? Define losing your mind, man. You talking weird meltdown or seeing weird shit forever? I mean, like, never come back. Brain scrambled. Lights on, no one's home kind of thing. Yeah, it's possible, but we're talking from mega doses here, like 10 tabs minimum. People are out here taking, like, 1,000 micrograms or more thinking they're about to learn the secrets of the universe, but they just end up stuck in the universe instead. Wait. How much is the normal dose again? 100 micrograms is the standard tab. 1. Uno. You start pushing past 5, you're not tripping anymore, you're disintegrating. Damn, fucking hell, so what happens at that level? Time stops, you forget what a body is, you forget who you are. You loop through death, rebirth, and alternate dimensions. It's not a party, it's a fucking initiation. But like, do people come back from this? Some do, some don't come back the same. If you're not grounded, if you're not ready, it can break your mind. There's still people in the psych wards from just one bad trip. Fuck, bro, I was thinking about doing 3 tabs this weekend. 3 is already deep, man. Respect it, otherwise it's gonna humble you fast.